Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we beat Raihan's Gym Challenge, where we found out it's been double battles the entire time. Of all the gyms to have double battles, it would be the second to last gym, technically speaking. You know what, let's just continue on and go fight Raihan. Finally, Challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle. So I've got to admit, I don't think it'd be you. But I guess I should have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promise in. When you aim to defeat Leon, do you have any idea just how high a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, I guess that Raihan, will have to show you. Gym Leader Raihan doesn't simply control the weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. Raihan sends out Gigalith and Flygon. Gigalith is a rock type with the ability Sandstream. It is level 46. It knows Stealth Rock, Sand Tomb, Rock Blast, Body Press. Flygon is a ground and dragon type. Let the winds blow, stream forward, Sandstorm. It is level 47. Has the ability Levitate, knows Thunder Punch, Breaking Swipe, Crunch, and Steel Wing. Alrighty. I didn't expect Flygon of all the Pokemon to be sent out first. But I digress. Let's take out Gigalith first. And then let's see here. What can I do on Flygon with you? It looks like I could use any move I want. So I think I'm gonna use Steel Wing on Flygon. And Teleon hopefully will be able to take out Gigalith. No. Flygon uses Thunder Punch. Not on the Pokemon I thought he would. Gigalith uses Stealth Rock, which means any Pokemon I send out, they lose a certain amount of health. I believe they lose 25% of their health? I'm not exactly sure about Stealth Rock, as I'm not one to use them, usually. I wonder. How about we use Liquidation? How about I use Snipe Shot on Flygon and then use Steel Wing on Gigalith if I can hit Gigalith. That's neutral on Flygon, but it took it out immediately after. So that's a decent fight. And Corviknight will use Steel Wing, which is super effective, which means we are immediately going into the next part of the fight. Sadly, I want a specific Pokemon to be set up right now, because that Pokemon would do relatively well against it. But you know, I'm gonna do something slightly different here though, because Sandaconda, level 46, is a ground type, knows Sand Spit, or has the ability Sand Spit, knows Earth Power, Glare, Protect, and Fire Fang. And Duraludon is the Pokemon that Raihan will Dynamax. It is a Steel Dragon type, level 48. Has the ability Heavy Metal, which doubles the user's weight. Knows Stone Edge, Body Press, Breaking Swipe, and Iron Head. Let's hit Sandaconda with Snipe Shot. And we are swapping to a Pokemon that may not be the best, actually. We're swapping to Obstagoon. Now hear me out on this one. I don't want this fight to go down too quickly. Bring the storm, my partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. Okay. We'll see about that. It's literally a skyscraper. But we use Snipe Shot immediately. And Sandaconda is out, meaning all we have to deal with is Duraludon. Maxed Rockfall, not ideal, but Inteleon will survive. That should have created a sandstorm, but because there's already a sandstorm, it did nothing. Now for the fun part. Duraludon isn't going to be that useful right now. Not Duraludon. Inteleon, only move that's going to work is going to be Sucker Punch. So I think because Inteleon is the fastest one here, I'm going to go with that, but also I'm going to hit Max Knuckle with Obstagoon. Obstagoon wasn't my first choice out, but you know what? He's gonna do a fine job. You may not be able to hear me. Oh well. I hit first. Obstagoon survives, and I hit you with Max Knuckle. Increasing both my Pokemon's attack power. Now sadly, I probably should have swapped Pokemon, because Inteleon might still get taken out, and Obstagoon will probably be taken out as well. But I'm gonna do something that'll hopefully at least ensure that Obstagoon will survive. Because of Max Guard. Also, Rhydon is immune to Sandstorm. And I blocked Max Knuckle. How lovely. Duraludon is out of, Mega Power. I'm using Drill Run. Obstagoon's using Max Knuckle because it's super effective and only one of them is going to hit. Because Obstagoon cannot hit hits. But oh well. I win with a sacrifice. And we are done with the normal 8 gym leaders. But Obstagoon doesn't get leveled up, which kind of sucks actually, because I do need Obstagoon leveled up. Wasn't the best synergy, but it worked. Might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. Interesting. In the aftermath of the furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival, seems I'd grown quite conceited for someone who can't even claim the title of the champion. Overconfident in both myself and my team. I'll give you what you want then. The proof of your victory. The Dragon Badge. And with that, the final piece. You can now catch Pokemon of any level. And of course, all Pokemon will obey you. You have collected all of the badges of the Galar region. Now win your way through the semifinals and finals and your chance to challenge Leon. You must. You owe us that much at least. For beating us in the battle here today. Yep. Of course. You've collected all the gym badges. At last, it's time for the Champion Cup. I look forward to seeing how you all do in battle. Hey, Soul Wolf. Sorry to hold you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, assigning my respect. Here. TM99. It contains the move Breaking Swipe. Which, if I'm correct... Dragon type, gym, uniform. Number 31, Challenger Soul Wolf. You've completed the gym challenge. Go on, you kid. Now prove your strength to the whole region at the Champion Cup. Raihan, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that'll make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I've tried out lots of different strategies and I've made up my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna beat you and Soul Wolf and even Lee. I'll be seeing you, Soul Wolf. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild area. And actually, I believe that's going to be my plan. At least, to get my Pokemon up a little bit tougher. Because... well, what if I told you... the next fight is gonna be very interesting, actually. The last I checked, we're still gonna have some stuff to do first. Hey there, Soul Wolf. You gave Raihan a good thrashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there's some things we should talk over. Yeah, might be a good idea. That light that covered Hammerlock. It was just like the darkest day, where it said that giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. Certainly seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamaxed our Pokemon today using the energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. We still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield. Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is yours now. Are you sure, Gran? I still haven't finished the work you've assigned me. Think of this as something to help you finish that work. It looks great. Yeah. Two heroes that protected the Galar region from the darkest day and the legend of the Sword and Shield you just mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Gran. I'll do what I can. You or Hop could be the one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, you can count on me to take care of everything. You just focus on getting to Winden. Go on, head to the station. Or you'll miss your train. Actually, I won't really do that. But it might be a better idea to go out to the wild area, because technically we actually have infinite time, because that's how the world works of Pokemon, is that you're kind of forced into doing stuff. Now, who should I choose? I see. Well, that's awkward. That's extremely awkward. I just realized I won't need Jolteon. I think it's high time I spend some money on even more potions and super potions. I've been holding off on buying too many things, but usually I actually hold a large stockpile of items, because I'm extremely weird like that. Let's go up 3 Premier Balls. Let's just say things are gonna get interesting. Oh wow, I already have like 50 Ultra Balls. Not surprised. But I think it might be high time to spend some time training. Because Winden's gonna be interesting. And I don't know if we'll actually gain enough levels to actually go to Winden. You know what? Let's see what it's gonna be like, because this is gonna get interesting either way. I'd say we try going to Winden, see if there's a difficulty spike, and if there is, then maybe we'll, you know, switch. Because last time I played this, I had my Pokemon over leveled, so most of these fights were actually super easy. So, well, let's just take the train and see what it's gonna be like. Wait up, Soul Wolf, I'm coming too. I had Raihan beaten in no time. Once I get my head on straight and stop doubting every decision I made, that is, and you never stopped doubting on through the entire battle. You're pretty different from the champion in that, but your strength is genuine, as proven by the Dragon Badge you won from me. You came at me with all the force of a raging storm, and even I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Battle your way through the Champion Club. Up. Tournament to face Leon. One of you ought to. I reckon I'm still the favorite to win, but I'm up against my true rival, Soul Wolf. So I'll bring out every last thing I learned during my battle with you, Raihan, to beat him. So get a move on, Soul Wolf. The train's waiting. And there's a dog! Sorry, a dog just walked into my room, jumped up on the bed. We're finally headed for Winden. There's a lot I wanted to check out there. I don't have enough time to read all this, so you can read it for yourself. That one I might have been able to read, I don't know. So! Silver. Also, there are ice types here. So we're switching to Arcanine and moving Machoke as well. Because ice types. Hey look, a thing. But this is Route 10. It's like a wall made of snow. But there'll be ice-type Pokemon crawling out of the woodwork in a place like this. Yep! Come on, Soul Wolf. Reckon we'll be able to train ourselves up to new heights here before the Champion Cup starts. I believe in myself and the Pokemon on my team. And I know we'll get all loads stronger. So I'm off. See you in Wyndon, mate. Alright, what first? Go back here. I believe that's random X items, if I'm correct. I'm not sure if it's just attacks. I think it's multiple different ones. Hi, Cubchoo. Now this is something I didn't really talk about. But yes, that guy earlier in Spikemouth said Cantonian Mr. Mime. This is Galarian Mr. Mime, an ice and fairy type. Right? Fairy type? Yes. Because if I'm correct... Oh, ice and psychic type, I think. Psychic and ice type, I believe. But either way, that means it's weak to fire. So, you know. You know. A critical hit. But yeah. Galarian Mr. Mime, of all the Pokemon. To get a Galarian farm, it would be Mr. Mime. Hello, random item. I'm Max Revive. Good. Oh, well, that's a problem. Because that's Glalie, an ice type. I believe. Is it a pure ice type? I forget. I always forget. Because. Oh, well. I guess we could talk about that other Pokemon later because. Wow, I forgot. It's relatively strong. Why are you using Frost Breath? And of course I'm buffed by Hail. And you have Icy Body, so you heal yourself. Good for you. Well, I guess this is one way to find out if it's actually dual type. Nope, it's not dual type. Okay, it's just an ice type. If I'm correct. Because if it was the type I thought it was, it would have been hurt by that move. So, yeah. Alright, well, more importantly, we have a dentist. Or, well, a surgeon. A doctor. You have any injured Pokemon? I'm a doctor. Oh, really? Dr. Graham. As a Gardevoir? Really? A Gardevoir. Not what I expected. But Firefang. Firefang is a very good move. If I'm not sure about which moves we could get by this point. I believe we could have bought Firefang, Thunderfang, and Icefang. I think. I hope. Did I buy it? I don't know if I bought it or not. Did I buy them? I could have. I might have. The Breaking Swipe, Dragon type. Nope. Nope, I didn't buy them. I thought I did, but I didn't. Oh well. Last I checked, we could have bought them. I forget exactly where they are. If I recall, some of the main places have them, like Motostoke, Hammerlock. I believe Wyndon has a lot of TMs, if I'm correct. But I think there might be another place that has other TMs as well. I'm not sure. What I do know is that we have some more fighting to do. We have some more path to go up. Actually, I just realized. You're a backpacker. You're a hiker, sorry. Similar, but not the same. Oh, actually... But that could still cause problems, because ground type, and it starts as a rock type, so it could still have the rock type moves. Or it could use Curse. Sure. Cool. Well, I guess that means I should probably switch Pokemon, like say to this Machoke. Even though I'll still take a hit from something. You used Curse again. You're not going to get obliterated, actually. You just raised your defense by 2 stages, which should be enough to keep you alive from a Brick Break. If I'm not correct. Even though it's quad weak to it. Is it quad weak to it? Is ground type weak to fighting type? I forget all the time. I don't know why. I don't think ground type is weak to fighting. You're extending this way too long. Honestly, I'm getting upset by this at this point. I wish you never existed. Holy crap. That is an unnecessarily broken build. Wow. Well, that stinks. Too bad it only increased its defense. Not its special defense. I'm a little bit upset by that, to be honest. Luckily, I didn't need to level up Machoke, so at least there's that. I didn't read that. Did I hear a Magmortar? Mudsdale, ground type. Good to know. Well, let's go with Snipe Shot again, because if I'm correct, I think Mudsdale has a higher defense stat than special defense. I'm not sure. It looks that way. Usually ground and rock types and steel types have ground and rock types usually have defense, and steel types tend to have special defense most of the time because of, I don't know, I guess it could be the affinity of, like, I don't know, electricity. It would make sense because steel conducts electricity, so it would be able to kind of almost, you know, power up its defensive capabilities. Or at least that's the application in real life. More importantly, there's a Snover. But even more important than that, looks like I have a reason to use a revive. Isn't that crazy? Good thing I bought potions. Alright, I have no idea what other Pokemon fights I'm gonna have to deal with. Hello, Mr. Rhyme. Weird. I'm gonna go this way real quick, just because I can. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Never mind, never mind. And now I'm fighting Abomasnow. We already fought an Abomasnow. Abomasnow is dead. Oh! Forgot about that part. Well, all out attack, go! I win. That worked a lot better than I thought it would. Well, I'm gonna get out of there. And I'm going to stop right here because I have to end this episode here. So, if you like this video, you can like it down below, you can comment. It's entirely up to you. I don't have any control over you. It's up to you what you watch and what you like and what you comment on. So, I will see you in the next episode. Alrighty then. Bye-bye.